Hello everyone. So I found a bunch of quizzes on BuzzFeed about books and I thought it'd be interesting to do together. Haven't done any of these quizzes, so let's get started. So these questions will reveal which female book character should you be for Halloween. Okay, pick a savory food. I love fries. Pick a dessert. Chocolate chip cookie. If there's something you need to know about me, I love fries and I love chocolate chip cookies. Pick a dream job. Writer, veterinarian, or baker. Ooh, those are hard. Guess a writer, probably. Pick a TV show. Grey's Anatomy, Games of Thrones, Stranger Things, Chopped, Say Yes to the Dress, Big Bang Theory, House of Cards, The Office, or Jane the Virgin. I'm going to probably pick Stranger Things. So pick a drink. I only drink pretty much water and coffee. So out of those, I probably just choose coffee. Pick a hairstyle. Curly. Pick a book. Oh gosh. Cinder, Me, Earl and Dying Girl, Legend, Eleanor in the Park, Everything, Everything, Perks of Being a Wallflower, Six of Crows, Red Queen, or I Hate You Give. I like Cinder. Me, Earl and Dying Girl was okay. Didn't read Legend. Didn't really like Eleanor in the Park. Didn't like Everything, Everything. Perks of Being a Wallflower was okay. I like Six of Crows. Red Queen haven't read, and The Hate You Give I haven't read, but I really want to. So probably out of those, I'm going to pick Six of Crows. Now, pick a shirt. I like this one. I got Primrose Everdeen. Okay, interesting. I liked your character, so that's good. Okay, the next quiz is, which classic novel should you read next? Okay. In a tough situation, you normally analyze the situation calmly, panic, talk the situation over with my closest friends before reacting, react without thinking. Ooh, this one's hard because with my anxiety, sometimes I panic, and which makes me react without thinking, but sometimes then I have to overanalyze it to talk the situation, because then I have to know everything about it before I make a decision. Which of these hobbies interest you the most? Fishing, camping, hiking, shopping, exploring new places, or painting and sculpting? I like all these. These three. I don't fish, but I like hiking. I like going to new places. And I like painting. So I probably will say painting. Which of these shows are you most likely to watch? Doctor Who. Duh. Love Doctor Who. Pick an era to travel. I will go to the future. I want to know my future. And the future of this country. It's not looking good. Which of the following are you attracted to the most? Probably this. The Great Gatsby. Never read it, so that's good. Next quiz is, this cozy quiz will reveal which book you should read next. Okay. Pick a fireplace to relax in front of. Ooh, this one looks all cozy. I like this one. Pick a blanket to cozy up. I like these little pom-poms. Pick a hot meal. Well, considering I'm a vegetarian, I think the only one is the tomato soup. Pick a relaxing evening activity. So this is a cozy afternoon where I'm going to read in front of a nice fireplace and a blanket. So I would want to just take a nice bubble bath beforehand. Pick something to make things a little cozier. Oh, this is so cute. I choose this. Pick a hot drink. Gotta picture it. I'm in front of a fireplace just after taking a bubble bath. Cozy up with my little cute plushie and my blanket. I want to be drinking. I want to drink some mulled wine. Sounds good. Pick something to snack on. Cookies, obviously. Pick a candle scent to fill your home with. I like cinnamon. So I got Lost for Words by Stephanie Butland. Never heard of it? Let's see what's about. 15 years ago, Loveday Cardew's life changed in one single night. Since then, she found a new life working in a bookshop, but her past can't be pushed away much longer. Someone knows about it and is trying to send her a message. Loveday doesn't know who she can trust or what can do, and this book is sure to make you laugh and cry in equal measures. Sounds promising. Maybe I'll check it out. Pick out 5 junk foods and we'll recommend a 2070 YA book to read. Okay. This is pick a salty snack. I like Doritos. Now pick something sweet. Chocolate chip cookies. Pick something to dunk a snack into. I love dunking like cookies in frosting, but I love me some spinach artichoke dip. I think I'm gonna go with the spinach and artichoke dip. Pick a fast food value menu snack. Probably would go with Burger King's onion rings. And then finally pick a 90s snack. Yep, Dunkaroos. Had to pick Dunkaroos. I got The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. Heard about it, haven't read it yet. In a story set in the 18th century Europe, overconfident Monty, his best friend Percy, whom he has strong feelings for, and Monty's younger sister Felicity, are attending a grand tour of Europe. When Monty's scoundrel ways get the three of them into trouble, Monty has stolen something of great significance. Because of this, the trio happens upon an adventure of a lifetime. Sounds good. Probably will read it sometime. Okay, it says build a best-selling novel and will reveal the name of your autobiography. Ooh, okay. Pick your cover art. I like this one. Choose an opening line. Let's see. The lights were dim, but I was wide awake. I always hated my hometown. I never believed in God, which is unusual for a priest. Even after Mother died, she was still my truest friend. I like the lights were dim, but I was wide awake. What is your protagonist's name? Hug Jacobs, Roberta Sands, Jessica Lamont, Michigan St. James. I like Jessica Lamont. I don't know why, I just like the sound of it. Your protagonist is angsty or carefree? Probably angsty. You're always angsty. Where does your novel take place? Rural Missouri, Manhattan Upper East Side, a small town in Middle America, or a cozy cabin on Lake Superior? I like a cozy cabin. Choose a symbolic image to illustrate the American dream. A scorched field, a rusty old truck, an ominous building where the lights are always on, a lone fish swimming in a crystal clear lake. Probably a scorched field. Do you write under a pseudonym? Yes. What tragic event happens at the end? Your protagonist kills their best friend. Whoa. A local church burns down. Your protagonist marries someone else. Your protagonist settles for a small life. I like this one. Protagonist kills their best friend. You got oh fuck and other moments. Your life has been filled with hilarious fuck-ups after fuck-up. You're able to laugh at yourself and learn from your mistakes. This memoir dictates the best examples of your chaotic life. I really like that. I think if I did write a memoir about my life, I would like the title to be Oh Fuck, Sums Up My Life for you. Choose some books and we'll reveal your mental age. Choose a book by Stephen King. The Shining, It, Misery, The Green Mile, The Dead Zone, The Long Walk, Duma King, Firestarter, Night Shift. I've never read these, seen many of these movies. I do want to read these three. The Shining, It, and Misery. But I think I'm going to choose It. Choose a book by John Green. Fault in Our Stars, Looking for Alaska, Paper Towns, Masks, The Mission, Kylie O'Reilly. John Green's are hit and miss. You know, they're really just okay for me. So I think I'll probably pick Looking for Alaska. Choose a book by Nicholas Sparks. Never read a book. Seen his movies. The Notebook, A Walk to Remember, See Me, 2x2, Message in a Bottle, The Best of Me, Safe Haven, The Choice, and Dear John. Growing up, I loved A Walk to Remember, so I'm going to pick that one. Choose a book by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter series, The Casual Vacancy, Career of Evil, The Silkworm. Which one am I going to pick? Oh, right. Harry Potter series. Choose a book by Mark Twain. What is a Man? The Horse's Tale, or 1601. Never read these, never even heard of these, so I'm gonna look them up. Okay, Eve's Diary is a comic short story by Mark Twain. The plot of this novel is the first-person account of Eve from her creation up to her burial by her mate Adam. Okay, not something I probably ever want to read. This is Twain's most serious, philosophical, and private book. The book puts forth the ideas that we are nothing more than machines and originate nothing, not even a single thought. All conduct arises from one motive, self-satisfaction. Our temper is completely permanent and unchangeable. Man, of course, a product of heredity and future, being fixed and irrevocable, which makes life completely predetermined. I am Buffalo Bill's horse. I've spent my life under his saddle with him in it too, and he is good for 200 pounds without his clothes, and there's no telling how much he does weigh when he is out on war path and has his batteries belted on. He's over 6 feet and young, hasn't an ounce of waste, flesh, or straight, graceful, springly in his motions. Okay, what is this even about? Probably not this one, since I really don't know what it is about. Couldn't find it on Goodreads, so Wikipedia. Let's see. Written as an extract from the diary of one Queen Elizabeth, Ladies in Waiting. So probably out of all these, I would choose What is Man? Choose a book by Agatha Christie. Murder on the Orient Express, Evil Under the Sun, Death on the Nile, Five Little Pigs, Crooked House, Endless Night, Death in the Clouds, After the Funeral, Dead Man's Folly. I think I'm going to go with Murder in the Orient Express. I got 24. Close. 28. We'll give you a book to read based on the Disney princess outfits you design. Pick a dress. I will probably go with Elsa's. Pick some shoes fit for a princess. Now, is this supposed to go with this dress? Probably, because I really like those. Go with these. Pick a hairstylist. I like Elsa's hair, but I really like Pocahontas' hair. Go with Pocahontas. Pick a makeup look. My cat just walked in. I probably will go with Elsa. Pick a piece of jewelry. I like chokers. Pick a tiara. Hello, cat. My kitty's here. Do you want to help pick a tiara? I think I will go with Elsa again. A lot of Elsa. So pick an extra accessory. Boa, fan, headband, hat, medal of honor, cape, gloves, bow, or book. I like the fan because then I could be like Peter Mon, Beast. If you know that booktuber, that's his drama channel. But I will have to go with book. You got The Road of the Dead by Kevin Brooks. Never heard of it? So let's look it up. Don't think you saw my kitty, but look, he's on my lap. See? Wait, say hello, umbrella. On a storm-ravaged night, a 19-year-old girl is kidnapped, raped, and killed. 3 days later, her two younger brothers set out to search for her murderer. Cole, 17, is a dark-eyed devil who doesn't care if he lives or dies, while Reuben, 14, is a strange child who sometimes inexplicably experiences sensations above and beyond his own. This is a story of a boy's journey from their half-gypsy home on London junk lot to ghostly moors of Devon, where they hope to fear to find the truth about their sister's death. Sounds good. Might have to read it sometime. Okay, so the next quiz is build your dream library and we'll recommend a book to read. Ooh, I do. My dream is to have like a big library in my house and just lots of books. So choose a style of bookshelf. I do like this. I could put like classic books in this one. I like how it looks. I'm gonna go with that one. Choose a wall design. Favorite color is red, so I'll go with red. Choose a chair. Ooh, that just looks so uncomfortable to have in my library to read and sit. I think I'd probably go with this one. Choose a way to arrange books. I don't really arrange my books other than have it, these are the books I haven't read, these are the books I've read, so I probably would do it randomly. Because otherwise, like if I get new books, then I'm going to have to rearrange it all over again instead of just putting it where there's a spot to put it. Choose a reading lamp. I like this one. Choose the flooring. Probably just wooden floors. Choose an extra feature. Ooh. Ooh. See, I would love to have a library big enough that I would need a book ladder. But Realistically, probably I would like just a little fireplace. I got The Blind Assassins by Margaret Atwood. It says, you probably read The Handmaid's Tale. Not yet, but I really want to. Or at the very least, know the plot. Yep. So it is time to move on to another Margaret Atwood's classic. I have cat hair all over my face, sorry. Ugh. There's no easy way to summarize the plot. The Blind Assassins is a story in 2 layers, featuring several intertwining plots. If you need convincing, though, Time magazine named it one of the 100 greatest English language novels since 1923. We'll probably definitely give this a try. I really want to read Handmaid's Tale and Alias Grace by Margaret Atwood, so I'll put this on my list to read by her. And the last quiz I'm going to take is, which new book should you read? So pick a reading spot. I like this one. What goes hand in hand in reading? I'm going to say probably some tea. Pick a faceless portrait. I like this one. Okay, this is so random. Pick a Drew Barrymore character. Okay. Chloe and Beverly is Chihuahua. Lucy and 50 First Dates. Sophie Fisher in Music and Lyrics. Lauren in Blended. Julie Sullivan in The Wedding Singer. Beverly DeFaro in Riding Cars with Boys. Mary and He's Just Not Into You. Josie Geller in Never Been Kissed. Or Dylan Sanders, Charlie's Angels. Which character did I like her most in? Probably Josie Geller, Never Been Kissed. Which book character would you choose to dress up as? The only one who I didn't know was this one. I looked it up, and it's then from the 1920s, so I think I like that idea. And pick a most frequently used word in fiction. Narrow, honey, forest, however, moan, stream, stuck, heaven, or rap. Yes, depending on what kind of fiction book are you reading. I'm going to go with however. I got The Magician's Lie by Greer McAllister. Never heard of it. Let's see. The amazing Arden is the most famous female illusionist of her day, renowned for her notorious trick of sawing a man in half on stage. One night in Waterloo, Iowa, with young policeman Virgil Holt watching from the audience, she swaps her trademark saw for a fire axe. Is it a new version of her illusion, or an all-too-real murder when Arden's husband is found lifeless beneath the stage? Later that night, the answer seems clear. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna have to check that out. So I had pretty fun taking all these quizzes. I found a lot of books that I've never even heard about. So even if it's just a silly little thing, probably doesn't really mean much, but I recommend it because you get to learn about books you've never even heard about. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!